Hello everyone, welcome to Why Not Vape. My name is Cheryl, and I'm an overdripper. Please insert cool music here. Alright, we're here to talk about this. See if I can pick up that logo. This is the Goon 25. Alright, here's the package that it came in. Ta-da-da! It came with a little tool, an extra set of grubbies, a squonk pen, and an extra set of O-rings. Alright, that's it. That's what it came with. Let's have another vape, shall we? Yes, you caught me at work again, so I'm just doing a quick video before I have to go in and do my daily deed so I can pay for my kibbles and bits. Alrighty. Comes with a standard 810 drip tip that you can change out. Oops, sorry, that you can change out. Lottie. Get that off there. Okay, that you can change out. Blah, blah, blah. Let me show you the build deck. This is the build deck. This is like my third build that I put in there. And my little grub screws are already having an issue. It's got little dual whatchamahiggots there. Dual O-rings. Sorry, I'm brain dead. And as you saw, the bottom part of this is Delrin, which is just strange. So you can rock it as a double coil or single. And let me see if I can show you the problem with that being Delrin. Okay, they're wide open right now. All three are wide open, right? We close that off just one. Okay, now I've closed it off one. Can you tell that's closed off? It just looks kind of clear, huh? And when it's night or evening or whatever, yeah, you can't really tell that that's closed off. Don't get me wrong. I like Goon. I remember when I first started going to this vape shop, I would go in there and pick the Brainiacs. The kids that worked there, I'd pick their brains, and which I love doing, by the way, because you know they like to talk about vaping, which is something I love to talk about. So I'd go in there and pick their brains, and they always had this Goon sitting in their case, and I'd always ask them, "How much is that today? How much is that today?" I'd ask them that about once a week or so, and finally, they were getting ready to close the one location and just have relocate everything over to a second location. And when I walked in, the guy was like, "Do you want the Goon?" And I'm like, "Yes, you know I want the Goon," but you know it was like $65, and at the time I was working a job. I really had to manage my money carefully, and I couldn't afford $65 on an Addy. And so the guy was really nice, and he gave me a super good deal. And I just love that Goon. Love that Goon. I love Goon. I love the flavor coming out of it. I love everything. Now let's talk about this 25. And I really don't want to say it. I don't want to say it. The flavor is decent, but it has a couple of problems. One being the O-rings. Look at how easy that pops off. Look how easy that pops off. And just to show you, now when I first got it, there's no way I could have pulled this apart without this being on a mod. But look, and that's easy to do. Look, let me close it up. Perfectly closed. Let me show you again. Oops, I was grabbing the wrong part. Yeah, that's not hard to do. And those gaskets should be better than that. Those gaskets should be tighter. I couldn't do that when I first got it because there was no juice on this. Now, I've wiped off those O-rings and wiped off the inside and tried it again. And it's a little harder, but not much. Let me show you. Get a napkin here. Okay, we're going to wipe off these O-rings all the way around. All the way around. All the way around. Okay. And I'm going to wipe down the inside of the top cap all the way around. Okay? Now I'm going to stick it back on there. And honestly, I hope it doesn't work. Oh, juice in my hands. Now I'm just going to grab the 510. Yeah. See what I'm saying? And granted, not all the juice is off of it because it's, you know, it is what it is. It has wicked coils in it. But, you know, like just now when I went to tighten it down, you know, I go to tighten it down and it just spins. The top cap just freaking spins. And it's not supposed to do that. Anyway, it's not supposed to do that. I mean, and then I have to refix this, and then I have to refix this and make sure, you know, that's on there correctly. And, okay, no, it's still blocked somehow. I don't have it lined up correctly. And yeah, okay, it's getting dark in my truck because it's starting to turn night. What's going on here? Why is that not lining up? My brain is not functioning correctly. Oh, it's lined up against the wrong thing. Okay. All right, here we go. So, I like the flavor. I love that it's a Goon. It's 25 millimeter. I don't like the O-rings. I don't like the O-rings at all. And if you can pull off the top cap, like I said, I've only rebuilt this like 3 times. I don't know if you can, will it focus or not? Several of the hex nuts, like those two there, they're already stripping out. I mean, I haven't had this thing that long for the little grub screws to be stripping out. What the hell? So I got this from Flawless Vapes for $60. Is it worth $60? Is it worth the $60? No. I really hate to say it. If the grub screws weren't stripping out and the O-rings were better, I don't care about the grub screws. Even if the O-rings were better, it'd be worth it. It's a freaking Goon. This should be an excellent atomizer. I get good flavor. It's a Goon. You know, blah blah blah. But those O-rings should not be that loose. Maybe I got a fricked up, messed up version. Hell, I don't know. All right. I guess that's it, peeps. It's really unfortunate. I didn't want to have to do it. I really like Goon. Goon, fix your O-rings. Please. Okay. All right. That's it, folks. I am out. Like, subscribe. Tell a friend, tell an enemy, tell an enemy's friend, tell a friend's enemy. What did I say last time? Make your lizard subscribe. You got snails in your yard? Make them subscribe. All right, peeps. That's it. I'm out.